hey, so the other day, noticed online somebody was asking about speakers. And you see this all the time in different forums and groups and whatnot. And hey, you know, what's the best speaker? We're not here to sell you anything, but we'll tell you what we use and how long it's lasted. And I didn't even realize I'd had these Tribit Stormbox Micros for about 1.5 years. Tribit Storm Micro. Get a pair of them. Man, go anywhere. Awesome on rides. We love them. If you have just one compared to a Bose, it's got a little stronger bass. Battery lasts about 8 hours. They sound really good. Now, if you get 2 of them, you can either do party mode, where both of them are playing the same thing, or you can do stereo mode, which is my favorite. In party mode, you can put them on different tents. If you're out on the beach, you can put it in somebody else's setup, your setup, have the whole beach sounding good. So I'm talking to this person online and I said, hey, you know, and they're like, hey, it's pretty inexpensive. I looked it up and I was like, oh, didn't even know there was a new one. So I watched some of the reviews about the new one and figured we'd go over that real quick. The only differences really is they're both same waterproof and everything else. The upgraded Bluetooth only gets you 20 more feet of range. This is, they can be 100 feet apart. The new one, you can be 120 feet apart. Battery, 8 hours on the original, 12 hours on the 2. Every review I've watched on the new one, they say the same thing. It's pretty much the old one, minor upgrades, it's still good. Now right now, these are, I believe, $42 and the new one's $59. So you can have 2 of these for about 84 bucks, or you can have 2 of the new ones for 120. They're the same thing. They're just as good, same waterproof rating and whatnot. So I'm gonna play some examples here and we're gonna ride around with them. And so that way you get to hear what they sound like when you're riding. Play a little music for you. All right, that song's getting boring. You can't go slow when you're listening to this. All right, come move it. Yeah, cruising on a Saturday. Let's skip it out. Sounds a little bit more aggressive. Sounds like more like something I'd rock around to.